Sk.ills Competition undergoes some changes. As much as NHL officials like the four-division setup for their 3-on-3 All-Star game format, they thought the four divisions added messiness to their All-Star Skills competition. Last year, admittedly, we felt it was a bit confusing for the home audience to follow along, NHL Executive Vice President and Chief Content Officer Steve Meyer told USA Today Sports. Meyer believes the league has remedied that by changing the skills competition from a team event to an individual event. 6 events. 6 champions. It will be a much cleaner look for the Saturday night event in Tampa, 7 p.m. ET, NBC Sports Network. More, Golden Knights instituting kids-only autograph policy. More, 1974-75 expansion. Capitals were the opposite of the Golden Knights. We said, how do we strip it down and decide who are the most skillful players? Meyer said. And when we looked at the events, we had always tested the hardest, the most accurate shot and the fastest skater. I think we are just simplifying what we've been doing all of these years. The NHL is also awarding $25,000 to the winner of each event, an effort to further entice the athletes to win the individual titles. These guys are so competitive that I don't care if it had only been $25, these guys would want to win, Meyer said. We know that some of our players have specialties and they have rivals within those specialties. We hope a true competition will come out. We think it will. At the end of the day, we think guys will want the honor of being the fastest skater, the most accurate shooter. Polling, according to Meyer, shows fans really like the hardest shot competition the way NBA fans like the dunk contest. That seems to be the leading response, Meyer said. Fans like the hardest shot. They are fascinated by the numbers that have been put up over the years. I think fastest skater is another one they like. Boston Bruins defenseman Zdeno Chara owns the hardest shot record of 108.8 miles per hour, set in 2012. He won the competition for 5 consecutive seasons. But he isn't an All-Star this season, nor is Montreal Canadiens defenseman Shea Weber, who won that contest the past 3 seasons. Meyer said there has been a discussion of bringing in players just to compete in the skill competition eventually. The NBA does that for its All-Star Skills competition. But the NHL wanted to get the format right before adding extra players to mix. The other significant change this season is improved technology in all of the events. For example, the 4 styrofoam targets in the shooting accuracy competition have been replaced by LED lights. Instead of shooting at any target, players now will see 5 targets, and have to hit the target that lights up. This is more difficult, Meyer said. Pittsburgh Penguins captain Sidney Crosby won this event last year and he returns to the game this year. On January 8, the NHL brought in players from the University of Tampa team to test the new setup and liked what they saw. NBC was also part of the test. Meyer said the NHL did more testing for the skills competition than ever before. The new targets are super cool, Meyer said. We have passing targets that are very visual. Guys will get a signal to which target they have to hit. In the puck relay, guys have to puck control through gates. The look will be real high-end.